rolls. This really bread rolls, but I try to make it into hot cross buns. I guess I'll do that later on. But this lady at my church, Mrs. Noreen Rayner, she's the one that gave me the recipe. Her recipe calls for 2 sticks of parquet. I'm looking at it as I'm talking, doing this. 2 cups of sugar. By mistake, they put 3 in one of these. By mistake, they couldn't see it in my glasses. Also needs 1 heaping tablespoon of Crisco, 1 box of raisins, 5 cups of hot water, 6 teaspoons of cinnamon, and also that gives them a separate bowl. And then in another smaller bowl is 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 cup of warm water, sprinkled with 3 bags of yeast. I'm calling them bags of yeast, or packages of yeast. Right now I'm making these rolls. This is about my 5th or 6th time making this roll, and I always get the size of the bun wrong. So right now I've added all those ingredients, and this is going to be the raisin rolls, and I'm just rolling them up again, and they're going to rise again. Let them rise again. So I put the ingredients together, and they rose. I'm going to let them rise again. And lady said, somebody lady, Mrs. Rayner, she said for me to put parquet in my hands. I prefer actually the butter parquet, but I have the regular parquet, and it works just as well. So yeah, hopefully these come out fine. And now this is just a trial run in terms of the size wise for the rolls. To get a picture of the roll size of the roll, because once they rise and have an idea of what to go with the next size of batch of rolls. Now my wife told me to put down some, she said parchment paper. So I have to grease the pan. So I put parchment paper down. I'll say that again, kind of start. I put parchment paper down, like alliteration, PPP. And so I did that, and I'm going to watch them rise. So, yep, so right now this is the first batch of raisin rolls. So, yeah, so this is my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get some hits. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, still thumbs up. See ya. So here we are making some hot cross buns in Bermuda. Here is the ingredients put together. And this is for plain hot cross buns. In these set of ingredients, there are no raisins and there are no cinnamon. There's no cinnamon or allspice. So this is going to be the plain roll for my children, for Guyan and, well, yeah, for the G&G. So, as I said earlier, this is the raisin batch. And don't you just love how it looks? Then you smack your lips now. Don't jump through that screen, because you cannot get these rolls. Don't believe everything on television. Don't believe they can go into the screen and get these rolls. Yeah. So still rolling, still, yeah. And check the technique, right? Slow technique. Roll in, roll in, roll in. No, this is not for the real bakers. So you real bakers that see this here, don't even try to comment. Just get your comments to yourself. This is for the amateurs. These are for people that cook bread twice or 4 times a year, like moi. That's French for me. So, folks, we'll be right back. Now this is a little bit of whole wheat flour for the plain rolls, as I did with the raisin rolls, and this is just regular flour. Original all-purpose flour. I like Robin Hood because my granny used to use Robin Hood. And what my granny did was absolutely fantastic. Her rolls were off the chain. Off the chain, boy. They were vow. And we used to put about 50 rolls, I'm probably exaggerating to 50, in paper bags. Would be enough to last us for, I guess, a good day or maybe half a day. And then we'll go fly our kites out west side, bye. Yeah. So obviously you could say I need some more flour. So let's reach over for some flour. And I think I'm gonna use, now this is no rhyme or reason, I'm just going by what looks right. I'm going by what looks right, boy. Because my granny never used measuring stuff. She went by what it looked like. And so, in honor of Eileen Frey, Doc Frey's wife, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Nah, for real. Put some more white flour in. Because sometimes too much whole wheat flour. Some people don't like a lot of whole wheat flour. Alright, so we'll be back in a moment. I have to finish mixing this up. And you notice there's no bread, you call it bread processor or bread maker? Yeah, none of that there, boy. I'm going old school. It's old school. Got my right hand as the bread maker. And got my left hand as the stabilizer. No, but seriously, this thing feels kind of like Sandman from Spider-Man, like Sandman. All right, all jokes over. Alright guys, I'm just kneading this flour. Lady said leave it a bit wet. She said leave it a bit sticky. Not this sticky though, but she said leave it a bit sticky. I don't know the rhyme or reason around it, but I trust her words because she makes some delicious rolls at church. And so I'm gonna just follow her words. It's like sometimes the Bible, guys. You don't always understand what's going on, but by faith, you move. So this is by faith. And maybe those who eat it too by faith as well. Taking a look at these buns, these rolls. So they look like, nice. Turn the light on. So they look like, they smell delicious. Oh yeah, folks. This is how we amateurs do it. And kids at home, this can be done too. Just follow simple instructions, step by step. I know it's easier said than done. I actually had to go to the lady's house and watch her do it. And when she did it, I was like, I've got it. And they came with the parchment paper. And it did not stick. Amazing. Amazing science. I'm going to ask my science teacher what's the science behind this here. Well, I can just YouTube it. As my son says, everything's on YouTube. So boys and girls, keep in mind you still need school. But if you can't get it from your teacher, or if you decide to skip school, like a lot of you do, just go to YouTube. It's on YouTube. So good people, this is the second set of dough that has risen. And this will be for the whole wheat rolls without raisin. Just like how G&G like it. G&G don't like no raisins. Now that's double negative. Yeah, they don't like any raisins. Daddy, don't give me no raisins, please. Yep, so I'm gonna start rolling these up like I did the first ones with the raisins in them. And we should be good to go. Alright guys. See you later. Remember, thumbs up if you like my YouTube channel, and thumbs up if you don't like my YouTube channel. Thumbs up all the way around. Alright guys, got this part about the icing on top of the hot cross buns. I forgot that I was making hot cross buns. I thought I was just making rolls, which is really what a hot cross bun is, a roll. There's a cross on it. So right now I'm doing the icing. And I put a little bit of soy milk in because I saw it online said use some milk. Since I don't use any real cow's milk, moo, I use soy milk instead. And I put a little bit of water with it. Now I'm stirring it up for consistency. And I'm going to add a little bit more soy milk. And some may say, no, don't do that. But I'm saying just a little bit. Like that. And once again, I am not measuring. So don't ask for it. Okay, hey, that may be too... Oh no. I may have done something wrong. Help! Help me! I was always just sticking it up because that was a bit too thin. Now I got paparazzi around and they may want to try to take pictures and whatnot, but you know guys, just it looks lumpy now. It reminds me of a song I used to sing to my children, but I'm not going to say it now because you may see that's like kind of child abuse, whatever. As a matter of fact, my son should be doing this. I'm not sure this thing is too thick, man. What if I let it sit? Think thick enough to let it sit? Do I let it sit? My son says, let it sit. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, things look good, right? Not too thick? Okay. Guys, so this is it now. Down to the last stretch. This is it. I'm just gonna glaze these for G&G. My two G's. And then over here, ain't on the cross. I guess you call it a sweet bun or something, but it reminds me of my granny did. I guess you need a bit more, or a bit thicker glazed icing. But it's good. Tastes good. It's alright. Trust me. Put some fish cakes on this bad boy. Well, between it, not on it, between it. And we're good to go. Alright guys, peace out. See you later. Don't forget to like it.